Welcome back, everybody, to another edition of the High School Blitz from the American-Statesman. I'm joined by Thomas T.J. Jones. And Thomas, we're going to be talking about the last week of the regular season. It seems like it just started yesterday.
Yeah, it's flown by.
Let's start Thursday. San Marcos plays Bowie. Tough game to pick.
Oh, man, two one-loss teams. This is a battle for the district championship in 14-6A. Really good game. I mean, Prudencio Calderon, the quarterback, is playing great for San Marcos. But Bowie is such a mature team. Look, the Bulldogs are 19-3 over the last 2 years. Their only losses have come to Westlake and the Woodlands in those 2 years. Those are two teams that have played for state championship. Bowie steps up in big games. I like Bowie barely, but wow, this would be a dogfight. No pun intended.
I like San Marcos barely because San Marcos has a better defense. And Prudencio Calderon, 34 total touchdowns this year. I think the good 1-2 punch with Calderon and defense wins it for San Marcos. Number 2, Hyde Park and Regents, the two best private schools we have in Central Texas. That's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Regents is undefeated. Coach Beck Bryden has done a great job at Regents again. Hyde Park is having a great year. But look, last year, these two teams played last year. This is a rematch. Regents won 50-0, 5-0. Hyde Park is better than last year. Regents may not be as good, but the gap is still pretty big. I like Regents.
The gap is still pretty big, not 50-point good, but it's still big. And it's big for a couple reasons. Beck Bryden's a great coach, but 7.5 points they allow a game. Wow. Hyde Park may stay in it for a half. I'm looking for Regents to pull away. Cedar Ridge having a fabulous season at 8-1. They're having a game against Westwood, an offensive powerhouse.
Yeah, both these teams. I mean, Cedar Ridge scores 41.6 points a game. Westwood is at 42.3. You like offense, go to this game. But Cedar Ridge does something odd in District 13-6A, and that's play defense. They've only given up 19 a game. In comparison, Westwood allows 37 a game. Cedar Ridge, they're already clinched their third district championship in a row. They win.
I think if you look at it, Cedar Ridge is one of those local teams that could be unbeaten had they not lost early to a great Waco Midway team, a Waco Midway team that is in the top 10 in the state.
Undefeated.
In Class 6A.
Yep.
So for that reason, and the fact that they've won 7 in a row, and the fact that Westwood, their defense is a little suspect. They give up 37 a game. I'm going to go with Cedar Ridge.
Yeah.
Last but not least, Lake Travis, Vandegrift.
Yeah. These two teams are both playing really well in District 25-6A. Since last second loss to Westwood, Vandy has won 4 in a row. Since last second loss to Westlake, 4 in a row. Lake Travis, since losing to Westlake, has won 3 in a row. Here's a stat I like. Vandegrift, they have 3 losses this year. Their opponents, who they lost to, Westlake, Cedar Park, Odessa Permian, have a 24-2 record. They're playing good football. I still like Lake Travis on the road. I picked the Cavaliers behind Matthew Baldwin and Garrett Wilson, but a good game.
I like that pick, as Lee Corso would say. I'm also going to take Lake Travis. Like I said earlier this week, I have a hard time picking against Lake Travis and Cedar Park. Lake Travis in a close one. The last time they lost 3 games in the regular season, 2003. Their record since then, 172-20. I did my little calculations. 89.6% of their games have been Cavalier victories.
Not bad.
And they're going to the playoffs, as we know.
Yeah, both these teams are.
Well, that'll wrap us up for T.J. Jones. I'm Rick Cantu. Thanks for joining us all season long and through the playoffs that are about to happen next week. But until then, as we like to say in our neck of the woods, we hope to see you at the football stadium.